Whether you're a first-time homebuyer or somebody with multiple properties, property taxes can be spendy.
They're a lot more expensive than I thought they would be.
Property taxes have gone up like 600% on the lake cabin in 20 years. So obviously the property isn't worth 600% more than we paid for it.
That's why former state representative Rick Becker is hoping to do something about it.
We are looking at putting a measure on the ballot in 2024 that will eliminate all property taxes. That's number one. Number two, it will require the legislature to replace what was generated in property tax revenue by all the cities and counties.
Replacing property tax revenue with existing state revenues would cost the state about $1 billion per year.
We have the money there. We just need to redirect it. The legislature has not been interested in doing that, and so the citizens of North Dakota are saying, we want this done, and you will make ends meet according to what's necessary.
Of course, this comes on the heels of the biggest tax cut in North Dakota history. For example, seniors living in Bismarck will already pay up to $2,800 less in property taxes going forward. But Becker says that's not good enough.
It wasn't nearly enough. It's the biggest tax cut in history. I guess that sounds big, but it's not big. When you consider that at the end of this week, it's the end of our biennium, I believe there's something on the order of about a $2.5 billion excess revenue. $2.5 billion sitting there.
But even people who pay thousands of dollars a year for property taxes aren't sure if they're on board for Becker's ballot initiative.
I think that people should pay property tax, but I just don't think it should be as much as it is right now.
To weigh in on that, yeah, I'd love to not have property tax. But what's the trade?
The tax cuts this legislative session had the backing of the governor and received overwhelming bipartisan support in the legislature. Only 8 of 141 lawmakers voted against it. Becker and the petition circulators need to get just under 32,000 signatures, but they're aiming for about 45,000. If they get enough, depending on when they hand in the signatures, it could be on the election ballot in June or November of 2024.
All right, thanks a lot, Joel.